You are welcome to Afrigis. It's, I will say, a campus within a campus. We are located within uh, the campus of Obafemi Awolowo University in a city called Ile-Ife in Nigeria. So that shape file, that's a polygon in red, that is the campus of Afrigis. Next. Afrigis is an African intergovernmental organization. It is established under the United Nations Economic Commission for Africa in 1972. Uh, it's a bilingual institution. We speak two languages here, English and French. And currently, Afrigis has eight country members. Next. The vision of Afrigis is to be a leading institute of excellence that provides one stop for quality geospatial information science and training, education and research in Africa. And the mission is to contribute to the sustainable development of member states in particular and Africa in general through the development of critical capacity for timely delivery and responsible use of appropriate geospatial information. And the objectives of Afrigis is one, to provide theoretical and practical education, research, and training in the field of geospatial information and technology, and then conduct seminar courses, research, and also carry out studies. Of course, another objective is to provide consultancy and advisory services in geospatial data and information production, management, and dissemination. Next. Afrigis has trained over 3,500 students, more than that, far more than that, please, in the last 5 decades. I want to say that in 2020, Afrigis celebrated its 50th anniversary. So we have trained human resources, from 30 African countries. The Institute has collaborative arrangements, which include the Memorandum of Understanding with several organizations locally and internationally. And as I said before, we do render consultancy and advisory services to both private and public organizations. The map there is showing the member countries of Afrigis, and also where we have all our alumni all over Africa. Next. Afrigis has 5 departments, I will say. We used to have 3 before, but recently we added 2 departments. The first one is photogravity and remote sensing. The second department, geographic and information science. And we have a department in charge of cartography. And the 2 that have been added are mainly the geodetic science departments and the hydrography and marine science departments. Our programs are offered in various levels of training, for example, at the PhD level, professional master's level, academic master's level, and diploma. Academic programs, We have the technologies diploma program run both in French and English, and then the postgraduate diploma in geospatial information production and management, also run in French and English. The professional masters in geospatial information production and management. Also, we have a professional master's in geospatial information science and land administration, and uh, a Master of Science in Geospatial Information Production and Management, and a Masters of Geoinformation Technology that is run in collaboration with the Federal University of Technology, Akure in Nigeria here. Another Master of Science that is uh, on geospatial information science or geographic information science. That one is run in collaboration with the University of Abome Calavi in Benin Republic. And we have a PhD program on geospatial information science and technology and sustainable development, run in collaboration with the University of Abome Calavi in Benin Republic. We have some new programs that have been approved, on which we are working. The first one is the MSc in Geodetic Science, also a PhD in Geodetic Science, and then an MSc and PhD in Hydrography and Coastal Management. Our research and consultancy activities covered many areas. For example, we have carrying out some research activities on land administration, ecology and biodiversity, urban planning and management, agriculture and food security, spatial geodesy and applications. I will not be able to go through everything. And also we have consultancy activities that cover the areas that are there, course, continuously operating reference stations, network management, training in digital cartography production, and geoinformation communication technology in land administration for GIS and disaster management, and so on and so forth. Now, as I said before, Afrigis in collaboration with many organizations, many institutions, and initiatives, worldwide and or African-wide. For example, we have the Digital Earth Africa, with whom we have been working in the last few years. And Digital Earth Africa is just a program that have been founded by Australian government and the Helmsley Charitable Trust. And now it is hosted in Africa and operated by Africa. Why Digital Earth Africa? It was created for better understanding to address some key challenges that are related to sustainable development in Africa. And through that program, through that initiatives, information are provided. When I mention data, is Earth observation data. This is taken by satellites, make them easily available, and to be used and turn them into information product to support decision making and address challenges facing Africa at large. The vision of Digital Earth Africa is displayed there. The mission, the vision, and the mission. The vision, I think, is a statement that should be read the way it is. I will not alter it. The vision is to provide a routine, reliable, and operational service using Earth observation to deliver decision-ready products, enabling policymakers, scientists, the private sector, and civil society to address social, environmental, and economic changes on the continent and develop an ecosystem for innovation across sectors. And the mission of Digital Earth Africa is to process openly accessible and freely available data to produce decision-ready products, working closely with Afrigeo community. So, African-owned, led, and sustained. It's an African-owned, led, and sustained program. The governance of Digital Africa is guided by some key principles. For example, the principle of interoperability, privacy, and integrity that is captured under open and free data. Then another principle is the operational service at continental scale, and then touching sustainability, and then using expertise within the continent, and also the principle of accountability and transparency. And the fourth one is diversity and be kind. I will stop there. We still have time to speak more on Digital Health Africa in the next presentation. Thank you.